Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. You may be wondering, why am I recording this video? I'm actually about to play a money ball today. So the funny thing is, there's a money ball today and there's a money ball tomorrow. And I played all day, every day for the past week. I am physically tired, but man, what a fun weekend to have. 2 money balls back to back. Today, I don't have my significant other. She's not here. But she's actually getting her MBA done right now. She's in class right now. So she's not gonna be able to make it today. But I have a really good partner today. His name is Tabish. He has a lot of energy, super high and competitive, like super fun to play with. I'm looking forward to playing with him for the first time. But for today's money ball, we're playing at Lifetime. This is my home court, so I should be used to the courts. But there's a lot of good teams in this money ball. The prize is $500 per team. So yeah, looking forward to it. Kind of in my car, just kind of zoning in. Got my coffee. We're locked. You know, we're about to have a great time. So I'm just kind of waiting on Tavish so we can go in together. But I'll catch you guys in a bit. Whoa. Yeah, I'm in my car, I'm sitting by myself. People probably think that I'm weird. Hey, turn up. Whoa.
11:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Come on, pre-tournament 4-5 plus or money ball, right? We out here ready to cook some kids and make some money, hopefully.
Legit kid.
Yeah, there's a dude that's 14, so you know, gotta look out for the young talent, but also gotta put them in their place too. Liam is so nice. I met his dad on Thursday. He was super chill.
Oh really?
Yeah, super nice guy. But yeah, ready to go.
Let's go.
We have to unload some weight first, and then we'll be right on the courts. Let's go.
Okay, so instead of posting like normal highlights, I'm gonna post some mistakes as well along with the highlights. But just kind of going through my in-game process. You know, I start the game very aggressive. I had that anticipation going to the first game to ease the nerves. We do well when I stay aggressive during the first half because we switch sides. But now I'm starting to dink a lot more, trying to make them move around, and I speed up, don't expect the counter, and then my teammate gets killed for it, so that's on me. You know, I still have that mindset. Maybe they're still not ready. I just try to be aggressive, but you know, I have to be ready for the counter. I think that's the most important thing about speeding up, is just being ready for the counter. And you know, I do it again, and yeah, I'm just not ready for the counter. So my mindset here is just, you know, let's just get to the kitchen, let's dink around, see if we can build a point. Okay, speed up, getting the ball high in a position to where we can finish the point. Now this is the very last point of the game. Still trying to get to the kitchen, trying to make them move around as much as possible, and that's how we finish. First game was kind of rough for us, but I think it's just kind of performance anxiety. So now we get into game 2. These guys are actually pretty good. They play very smart, but you know, when adrenaline's high, you do dumb shots like that. I can't be doing that. I have to keep my nerves calm. Here's me and Tabish. You know, I'm trying to be smart, moving the dinks around. See, I hit the dink in the middle because I kind of confused them. Now he's kind of expecting, okay, maybe a middle dink, but it goes out. So, you know, when you make your opponents uncomfortable like that, that's huge. And then I started noticing Tabish, when he was playing on the left side, he was getting so much energy, and he's just putting so much pressure. So I was like, okay, Tabish, you can stay on the left side, man. And this is actually how we end up finishing the game. I put him on the left side to kind of get his energy up. Now for game 3, these guys are actually really fundamentally sound, played smart, but you know, every time you just gotta come out, play aggressive, test out your opponents, see what they're working with, if they're nervous or not. So I started speeding up everything, literally everything, but all of our hands were literally just fast. And me and Tabish were like, okay, let's just keep staying aggressive, because it seems like these guys aren't able to handle it. So here we are, moving the dinks around. Tower speeds it up. I'm ready. He counters, but I let it go. It's always smart to let all these out balls go. You make so many wins from all these out balls being let go. Here's Tabish, crazy clip. The guy gets hyped, and I mean, man, we were on a bender this game. Me and Tabish were really feeling this game. I stay aggressive, and that's how we end the game. Right now, for game 4, this was our last game of the round robin. But these kids, man, these kids were so scrappy at caught me off guard. I mean, look at that speed up. That speed up was actually like below the net, and it was actually going in. It was super nice. And then the little guy hits an Ernie on me. I'm like, holy cow, Tabish, what are we getting ourselves into here, man? And then I hit a drop, and then he tries to go for a crazy flick, and I'm like, dude. I mean, just looking at my reaction, I'm like, dude, how are these guys doing this at such a young age? It's like so impressive. But me and Tabish are like, okay, let's teach them a lesson here. We have so much more experience. Boom. Tabish kills it. We get to the next point, and you know, I'm just trying to be not aggressive against the little guys. I don't really like driving against them because I don't want to, you know, accidentally hit them. But Tabish hits a really nice dink there. We're moving them around, making them uncomfortable. That's the whole point of dinking. Here's another dink. I'm ready for the speed up. But these guys were ruthless, man. They're like speeding up in our face, but I mean, look at this point. I mean, what kind of get is that, man? Like, that's actually insane from the kids. But that's how we end the game. We just started to be more aggressive. And that was game 4. So we went 4-0 in round robin. Now we're in the semifinals. This is where the points actually matter. And I mean, right off the bat, we miss a drop. That's not good for us. And then we miss another drop. And like, we're getting the ball back from their serves. And then guess what? I try to drive it, you know, to overcompensate my drop. And I'm like, dude, Tabish, get on the left side, man. This is not good. They hit the ball back to me, and guess what? Another missed drop. So we started off the game like 0-5 and was kind of getting our momentum killed. I missed another drop, and I'm like, dude, do I have the drop yips? Like, what do I even do? And you know, they returned to me, of course, the smart thing to do. And I hit a drop. And look, guys, look what happens when I hit a drop. We're actually able to get to the kitchen, and we get a point. So if I had hit all those other drops, I'm sure we would have at least gained more momentum. But we started off this game 0-5, and you know, as the other team would, I served the ball, they're gonna return it back to me. That's a smart thing to do. And I hit another drop, and then we're able to actually produce offense from that point. And I'm like, dude, like, you're better than that. And the other team was like actually really smart the way that they're playing. They're taking all these middle balls and they're ready for the counters, and they're just able to produce so much offense. And you know, that's just how they're playing. And then I thought I hit a really good Ernie here, and then you know, the lady that was umpiring the game, she was like, football, and I was like, oh my god, this game could not go any worse. And here we are, we're dinking. And you know, anytime they find an opportunity to speed up, they will, like that. And they're just ready. Like, look at their hands. Like, why would you not speed it up when you have hands like that? You know? So I have to give props to the other team. They're actually really good. I hit a drop, and I decided to challenge. I'm like, okay, let's get handsy, right? And we win. We win that point. And that was fun. I like having fun hand points. Tabish crashes on my drive. That's just, you know, fundamentally sound crash course 101 type of play right there. But here, I mean, look at these guys. Look how consistent they are. Their resets, their drops, their dinks, they're low. They speed up when they need to, and that's how they win the game. So it was honestly a really tough semifinal match, but you learn a lot from it. So now me and Tabish, we're playing the bronze medal match, and we're playing against the same team that we played the third time today. And we had an original game plan of just staying aggressive, and I mean, just looking at it, it's still working. I think these guys played so much better this game. Like, they're hitting their drops, they're getting to the kitchen, resetting every ball, and once they got there, they were dinking, and they were trying their best to move us around. And when you make us move around, that's what happens. He hits a really nice roll dink to finish the point. But I think me and Tavish's game plan this whole time, just staying aggressive, it was just so hard for them to counteract. And, you know, that's just how we end the game. We stayed aggressive, we stick to our original game plan, and we got the bronze.